Isn't that obvious? Isn't that obvious? It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left. Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Phi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he'd locked all the hatches.
You fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do
Apologies, I
something
just
that would
realized that
obviously
my
cast
microphone was
suspicion
off.
on me?
Oh wait, K was 0?
Well, because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
Okay, so since my mic was off, I forgot to actually tell you all the big important things. So anyway, welcome you all to my A to Z Platinum Challenge, where I attempt to platinum every game in the alphabet starting from C all the way to A. So when I'm going down my list, I could just see A all the way to Z for this whole challenge. Anyways, that's not the important thing. The important thing is that we're starting with C and going all the way up to A, and we're doing Zero Escape. So, I was going to do a video yesterday, but because of some certain things that happened, I could not make a video, so, yikes. So, thankfully I was able to put one out today, so I decided, okay, I'm going to stream. I got through 999 yesterday, though, thankfully, and I wanted to kind of stay away from streaming that because I wanted to not get into spoilers for people and I wanted to experience everything for myself. And oh boy, did 999 pull some shit from underneath the rug for me. Wow. I think you can agree, can't you? The axe ending in particular. Oh my god, I thought I trusted her. I thought I trusted you. Pull the carpet from underneath my feet. What the fuck? But I'll say this, I quite like 999 in particular. That was pretty... Yeah, I thought I had trust issues bad enough, and oh boy, did it flare my trust issues up again. My god. So that all said, Virtue's Last Reward is the next game in the collection, because if you don't already know, Zero Escape, the non-area games, has both Zero Escape 999 and Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. And these games are tied together, so technically they all count towards the platinum. The main majority of the trophies are for Virtue's Last Reward. So we're going to be going to this today. Apologies for rambling, I just kind of want to catch people up on what's going on, what we're doing here. So that all said, we're going to see what kind of twists and turns await us in today's stream. We'll see what we get done, and then I'll do the rest of my own spare time and kind of take everything in and just enjoy myself. And I hope I'll get to platinum very soon. Now, as I said though in the last stream, it's not a logical argument. I agree with Kay there. As I said in the last stream, each game is going to be a bit of a surprise. And when I start the games, I will make a stream for the games just so I can archive some footage and give my first impressions on the game. And then my streams are particularly going to be on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday guaranteed, unless something comes up or, you know, something bad happens, if like the weather's not looking good or something personal came up. I'll let y'all know. But anyways, let's focus on stream. Let's focus on Zero Escape.
Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman.
Makes a good point, but I wonder if maybe, like the last game, Zero is not really among them, but there's a traitor working with Zero. And given Clover here, the presence of Clover, I'm starting to wonder, since she recognizes this whole game, is that Clover from 999? Like, serious question, y'all. People that played Zero Escape. Is Clover here from the 999 game that has Snake, Ace, and everyone else? Or am I just going crazy?
Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess.
Her. Is that Clover from 999?
Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly, but now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman.
Makes a good point, but what if it was Zero that killed that old woman, or the people that kidnapped them? I feel like given how much Kay is forgetting and pretending like he doesn't remember, I feel like maybe he's not Zero, but he has some plot relevancy here. I have a feeling that he's important to the plot, especially if he's forgetting something. Because you look at cases like Danganronpa with Rentaro, he forgot everything about himself, whatever. Later on, you find out, big plot twist. I'm not going to reveal any spoilers, but he was important to the plot. But, like, you have the Amnesiac characters in these games, and usually they're not what you think they are, but they are important to the plot in some way. I feel like Kay is that. Like, he's important to the plot to some degree.
So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero. Or rather, Zero Senior, I suppose you could say.
Zero Senior?
He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden.
Oh, does he mean the bunny? Zero's using the bunny to keep his identity hidden right now. So then, who the hell's the real Zero?
If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There was something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game. Well, there's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your vote. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting...
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure. If we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
You see? Just as I said, Zero Junior ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Junior. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in. What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something? Nope, I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course, but There's not really anything I can do about that, is there? I prefer bold, but whatever.
Bold rhymes.
You just don't let emotions get in the way.
Well, you sure are one tough cookie, aren't you? That's pretty much the definition of bold. Yeah, literally.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in. No. Look at the screen. There's something there. Yep.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here! I've been waiting.
Game will end before I'm done.
So, no more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay?
You'll just have to wait.
Your puns are as bad as Teddy from Persona 4's, honestly, Zero. God.
Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the OB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there?
So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess.
Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Ten Yoldi and went through the... That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Ten Yoldi.
Oh,
and
shit.
it goes the other way, too.
We're playing against the old man.
Ten Yoldi's opponent will be Siggy and Fido.
Obviously, that means Potassium and Peter's enemy will be me, and Bio and Brooke's enemy will be Alas.
Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you?
Shit, what do I press?
All you guys have to do is pick! Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick.
It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view.
So... So if I consider this ally, I get 3 points there, but that'll aid in escape. But if I choose betray, zero points with my partner, and my opponent, I get minus 2 points. Huh?
So, let's say you choose ally. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they.
And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy
Oh.
feeling inside.
We call that
Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it?
next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3.
We call that the stupid jerk face outcome. Somebody did that to me, I'd skin him and stew him with some taters.
Jesus Christ, Zero.
The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anymore.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. So if the ally chooses...
Absolutely 0 change in BP.
Oh.
We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most. You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? No, let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too. The 2 of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray. That doesn't mean you split your points, though. You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever.
Oh, shit, so my choice affects...
In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get.
Fuck.
Okay then, I think that about does it for the basic rules. Actually, there's a little bit more, but...
There's a catch, isn't
we'll
there?
just have to wait, I guess.
God damn it, Zero.
It's almost time! No! I won't wait and I can't wait.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't you hear me? It is time!
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later! Have a nice trauma!
Oh, shit. So wait, what do I choose? Oh, crap.
We don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors. We have to decide who's gonna press the button. Just shut up and do it.
Does it matter what I choose?
2, 3.
Let's skip scissors.
Paper. Damn it. So what are you gonna pick? We're playing against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you? Yeah, if he does, what does that make our BP?
He could betray us. He seems like the grouchy old man that kind of thinks for himself kind of character, so some part of me thinks that he's gonna choose betray. I feel like he's one of those people that thinks only for himself, and he's going to choose betray. And then, of course, we choose betray. Not only are we going to lose no points, whatever, but he's probably also going to be rather like, okay, you know what? At least we have the same kind of mindset, so equal ground, I guess. That, or he's going to hate us. I don't know, but I can tell you right now that this kind of works.
And when will we do that?
10 seconds remain.
Well,
Oh,
you
shit.
won. The decision's yours. Now decide, ally or betray.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no. Betray. Screw it. Just go with betray.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you. Ambidex gates now opening.
Hopefully this doesn't backfire on us.
Chose betray, huh? That's messed up.
Hey, you're the one that basically told me that I probably couldn't trust the old man. See, he gets it. He fucking gets it.
Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
Yes, exactly. What?
Was I?
Yo, what's up? Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
Shit.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally,
Let's get ready to roll!
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Oh, crap. Oh no. Kay and Clover chose betray. Oh, fuck. Y'all really did that to Luna, huh? Damn, y'all fucked up. Oh, no, dude. Oh, my God. I feel bad for Luna now, dude. Like, she seems like the kind character, but, like, I know that could absolutely backfire given, like, what I saw with 999. Oh, no.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
0, really? The bunny puns, really?
I got betrayed?
I told him you might choose betray.
I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray. I trusted you two.
Now I hate myself.
And this is what I got.
Ah, I apologize. Oh, yeah, I guess you've got a point.
Why is she so cold and passive-aggressive about this?
It's Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
Bitch, are you kidding me? The fuck, Fee?
What, you gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again.
I'm sorry.
This isn't over. Just you wait.
What the fuck? Yeah, she just got.
Why did you do it? Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize.
But if we all choose ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, do that twice and you get 6 points. You see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do?
Kinda with Luna on this. What
I
the
almost
fuck?
feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? get it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
It's so bad for her now.
Fine. You just wait.
Oh. You pissed her off.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
Oh no.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting
I don't know.
happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
The Amberdex game. Round 2 of the Amberdex game will be the Moon Round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Yes, indeedy. Now,
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know.
I don't know. Isn't it your job to know?
As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how
fair
long
point.
it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on! Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where everybody just keeps going back and forth. After all, if there's no money with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5, round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,9,004,897.
Why that specific number?
No, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that. I don't know. Can you?
Smart ass.
Yeah? So? Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing you'll see. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true. Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
I figured the digital root, whatever, like in 999 would come into play here. I don't know why, but I just had a feeling like the digital root's gonna have some sort of play in this whole thing. But I'm like, maybe not now? I don't know.
No, yes! They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
I'm gonna guess it's only when the person dies, or of course if they get through the 9 door. Like, either they escape the game or they die, and if they attempt to take it off, then the bomb in their stomach will go off and kill them. Or is the rules different? So I know that's how it worked in 999, but I'm kind of like, is it the same here?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Theo. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do.
Oh, well. I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
What's that example? Really?
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Okay, so it is like 999 of like, you have to escape through the door, or if your heart stops, then the bracelet is removed.
Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off.
I remember what happens now, never mind. It's not the bomb this time, it's basically you get injected or whatever, and die slowly and peacefully. Right? I think that was mentioned earlier.
Oops.
My brain tends to forget small things like that for some reason.
I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
I think I would prefer being put to sleep, but then my muscles just completely failing on me, my heart as well, where I'm not conscious to feel it. I personally would rather that than the ticking time bomb just going off my stomach or whatever. That just sounds horrifying, but easily put to sleep like that? Actually, I don't know what's more terrifying, actually.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything? Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There.
What?
That's pretty clear, right?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tambioldi, or Alas, or Mooney, or maybe everyone.
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
Yeah, the needle.
Correct, Siggy.
Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well...
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the...
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew. One last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets! Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
Mine's magenta too. Me too. Hey, wait! It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellows?
Me.
Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah. Says pair, and...
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Okay, that's what I thought was on.
Parent solo assignments hop around a bit too.
And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything!
Oh, how convenient.
Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again.
Did you really think I was gonna cry? Nah, 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 nah. Suckers! As if I'd cry over you, dummies!
Crying, honestly.
You mad?
He really just pulled it, you mad.
I may be gone, but I'm
always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
That little piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
Jesus, Theo.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed...
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
They started a fight with the frightening, mysterious new religion. What? What? So you're the one-night stand and mistress of a prominent politician? Well, yes. She was the one going after me. Oh, God. Backstory? Oh wow, Christmas Day. My home computer suddenly decided to eat shit. Oh God. Sorry, I don't think we should see each other anymore. There's another guy. What? Oh, I'm live streaming. But, yeah. Try as I might, I can't even get in touch with it. How much you want to bet she found another dude? How much you want to bet? She pretty much pulled the whole, I don't think we should see each other anymore because there's someone else. How much you want to bet? Energy drinks to stay awake. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, shit! It's him. Oh shit, was that? Oh, yeah, you need to visit all three.
Ah, Sigma.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
Fuck you!
Yeah, so? No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable. I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Jesus Christ, Dio!
Dio, what's this?
That? What, you can't tell? It's a dirty magazine. Can you even see? Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
What?
It appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that. 6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You'd better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero... Just what the hell are we supposed to do with that? Hey! The sofa's comfort level is very useful. What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
I'm a dog and cat person.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right? Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end. Who fucking who?
Fine, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
So this is where you were.
Did any of you find anything?
You were looking, though, right? Hey, answer me. And? Useless.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authority.
What? What is Radical 6? Okay, the Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Oh, shit.
Is there a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
Well, I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
That's probably...
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah. It just doesn't add up. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
This thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake. Right? That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Well, perhaps there was an ad.
An ad?
Some sort of full...
Exactly. Even I know that, and I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand. If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
Yes, I agree. You're right. We would have heard about it.
Good idea.
Yes, they're staying here. Oh, do I have to go to each of these areas and then, like, go to things after that?
Sigma. What do you want?
Do you think I'm here to play doctor? If you're Sigma... What? What the fuck?
Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor? You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
Yes, he's
What the hell do you think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you. Yes, and that makes it all better, you goddamn idiot. Piss off. You don't know the half of it.
I'll think it.
Just get out of
Close your eyes.
before I make the last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
Oh, did he now?
Shut up.
God, he's holding the grudge really fucking hard, but I can't blame him.
On this side of the divider, yeah. Quark's over there, having a look. And there's... You really gonna make me say it? Oh, what? Isn't that normal?
What if he knew the old woman personally?
We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here. Oh, just trying to survive, huh? Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first? You don't think much, do you? I'll bet you a pound of neodymium. The bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her.
I have a feeling you knew that old woman.
Who else could it be?
Which one of them could either be Zero or the first?
Yeah. Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark. Yeah. Yeah, we were. So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here. I'm pretty sure it won't. Quark's got nothing to do with this.
So you and Quark were abducted at the same time, huh?
God. What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone? Wait, what? There's nothing suspicious about me. Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me. Hey, stop it. Quark, don't tell him a damn thing!
He is getting suspicious by the minute. What the hell? What's wrong with him?
Huh? What? Is something happening? Yeah, you were just talking so fast. My head felt kind of foggy, and I couldn't really make out what you were saying. I'm fine now, though. Whatever it was seems to be gone. I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting. And...
Huh? Quark, get over here.
Yeah.
Maybe Luna should have a look at you. Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier.
Knew it!
You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine. Yep, come on. Let's get back to work. I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh? I see.
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
I have a feeling that old woman was Kit's grandma. I just got a feeling. You're seeing that? Yeah. That'll be work.
Oh, Sigma.
Well, have you found anything? Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
What?
What do you mean?
Yeah, we do. We're half-sisters. Any chance you'd buy that one?
Then what do you think we are?
I think you're Clover from the last game, from 999.
What?
Alice, what should we do?
Clover and I are co-workers. We can't tell you that. You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Well, why would you think that?
Yeah, judging from that, I'm starting to think Clover either is a very close investigator of this whole phenomenon, or the logical theory that I'm absolutely going for is that she's Clover from 999, but just disguised.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little. About a year ago, 9 people were kidnapped and forced. The rules were different, but it was called the Nonary Game too. Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that Nonary Game also called themselves Zero. Because I was part of it. I was one of the
fucking
people who got
knew it.
kidnapped.
I knew she was Clover from 999. I freaking knew it.
No, it's my 3rd. The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Oh, that's right. Now I remember.
I guess you could say that. No, I don't think so.
Freaking called though.
Because the game was run by a different person both times, and the guy behind the first Nonary Game has already been arrested. They're still on the run, but... No, I really don't think so. Because they already did what they were trying to do.
I thought the 2 people behind it were dead.
There's no way they'd have another Nonary Game. Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so. I don't know. But Oh, the gas mask.
Really doesn't know, man.
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago, and that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were... But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice. None of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago, right? Yeah, I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi, but Kay...
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or...
Kid obviously plays a very important role in this. I don't know how or why, but...
Luna! Where's Luna?
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened.
What?
He just collapsed. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right? He's in the infirmary.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark is...
What?
Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
No.
Oh no.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
He's got Radical 6. What? Dude. Shit.
Yeah, they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
What? No. No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God, then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
What the...
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to...
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this!
What? What? Oh God.
No! Let go! Let go of me!
What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Jesus Christ, what the hell's going over this kid? Jesus.
Oh, right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body!
Because you're killing yourself, kid. Jesus fuck.
They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please!
What the fuck?
You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have
just feel bad
Kill
for
me!
Skip now. What the fuck?
Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Ah!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Right, I've got it.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Soparil Beta.
Soparil?
That's the anesthetic, the one that's in our bracelets.
Good, perfect. Hit him with some of that.
Well, what?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tim. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
It's not gonna hurt in my ass. What if it kills him?
Okay, let me just...
Muscle relaxing, though, right?
Okay,
Good. Wait until he's... Now!
right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep. Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
I mean, she's a doctor, so she probably knows quite a lot more than she's letting on. Because, you know, she has to kind of know this.
not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me.
You'd better not be lying.
I think she's lying for the sake of her survival. Oh, what is she?
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. So when Quark tried to kill himself, yes, at least I think...
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this.
Why not? Then, you're saying the newspaper article was fake?
But the virus is clearly real. That Adam machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So? Do you know how that thing works? Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, but...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What did you say?
As much as I would love to. I'm sorry, time's up. Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
Okay, she has a good point.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this. Or would I?
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move...
Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine. Just... be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
Oh, shit. It's time to get fucking insane.
Chromatic doors have opened.
I think that will be it for today's stream. I'll be going for like an hour or so. That's like a decent progress. So, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching if you did. Sorry for the bit of a ramble to start with my con. It's taking a little bit to actually start up. But anyways, I will not be streaming until Friday, unless I finish this by Friday, and then I'll just do a stream for the next game, and then just to kind of get some footage out. I finish it for Friday. I'll start with X, and we'll stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to try to do weekend streams at this rate, just to kind of be consistent with that through this challenge, hopefully. With that all said, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in if you did, and I will see you in the next stream. So, see y'all later.